Alrighty. I gotta go. Hold on a second. Alrighty, can you guys hear me? I'm just not sure. I'm gonna turn myself up on my own stream though to test it. But I'm terrible. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm also going to let my brother know, it's because it is Wesker that starts off today. So, by the way, didn't necessarily have time to pick out a perk build, so we're gonna just for my return, because this was on the fly. So, because we didn't start the games yet, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually kind of level up my Wesker. My Wesker. And now we will be able to start. So don't forget, if things go according to plan, I should be able, and I'm hoping to be able, to stream a subathon on my birthday. We are going to resume with the schedule if I can, as early as possible. It took a while for me to get in. I'm assuming it's going to be like that for at least a little bit. Wesker trying to get the knockout stages. Get to there. He is one of very few killers that will have that high chance due to things. Due to ability here, but it only had that high chance and it couldn't capitalize. Hold on, I'm gonna kind of move them. This is just how tall I am. Wesker trying to get on the board. It will be a matter of time before that happens. But it should, and more likely will happen where Wesker gets a victory. But could be a harder earned victory for the Wesker. And he's got Larry's. And Wesker gonna use this build. This is the build Wesker will be using.
7 minutes is all I can say. Playtime is over.
What's up, Vicky? Is that all you? And that will be and probably should be another hook.
Do you actually think you could defeat me?
Just cleaning up and getting things.
Expect more from you.
And Laura running right into.
Too bad we won't make it much further.
Laura let Renato get downed and killed. That is going to be an early kill here for the Wesker. Wesker.
I'll see you dead.
Wesker. Going back to break that pallet. I'm gonna have to get that pallet out of Meg. Here.
High performance indeed.
Meg. Dad here.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you got?
And Wesker gonna stay here. Take in there. And that should do it. That should be the end of the match, and it will be. Wesker gets his first kill. His first win. As I go, I'm gonna put in the perks that I used. There's 5 points on the board. Kinda neat to see what my perks were. Stabiffle. Franklin's. Weave. And Lethal. Wesker, as all the killers have, very off to the hot start. My Red Pass is completed too. Oh, yeah. Just an FYI, my matches may not be, or my number of games per person may not be, for example, I might not do 3 killers today just because it was a late thing, so I don't necessarily have that much time to stream the tournament games today, but I do got some time to get some progress in, and tomorrow will be the remaining of the group. Wesker is going to be today for sure with Skull Merchant. Not sure if I'm doing Xenomorph today or tomorrow. We will see based off time. Laura throws that pallet. And Laura Croft here, getting hooked.
I'll see you dead.
And now, Laura
Just starting.
gonna try to.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you got?
Laura hoping for decisive strike here, and does not have it.
Too bad you won't make it much further. Poor performance indeed.
Wesker has a lot of pressure here. He can hook right here and Laura can get saved, but it will be at the spite of few death hooks. And this has been quite a significant match here for Wesker as he tries to progress himself in this tournament. And Laura's going to be dying here. And with this ability option to kind of just sit here and hatch spawns really close. Save no one. Yep, luckily I'm doing a tournament, so even if I wanted to let her go, and she abandoned. That will be another 4K 12 hooks. Game 2 is done. That will probably increase my MMR to possibly getting even a tougher match. I'm creating my perk build on the fly because again this was kind of a short notice thing. Because I originally wasn't going to. Not until I got everything 100%, but it's kind of a good build, I'm not even gonna lie. Wesker has 10 points. Whether we do 3 killers or 2 or 3 killers today will probably differ based off what is going to go on with when Dad gets home. So right now it's for sure 2, but we can always add another killer in Xenomorph if we have time. But right now it's just 2. It's Bleh Merchant and Wesker here. So we got Temple of Purgation.
I'll see you dead. Is that all you have?
He DC'd. And this is kind of going to be a significant turning point in this tournament. Wesker's going for 3 straight wins. Nobody has gotten a perfect 5-0-0 yet under perfect games.
think you could defeat me? Too bad you won't make it.
Leon might go in basement. It looks like Wesker's gonna take him down there. And that's gonna be the hold up here. Dwight, the only one not on Death Hook. Might be exactly a 12 hook game.
Playtime is over. Poor performance indeed.
And Wesker kind of going back. Knows that gen's almost done. It's virtually the only pressure that he's gonna have is trying to. He's got everybody on Death Hook. He's gonna have one person dead here, and that will be significant here in the match. And now Wesker going to hit that Leon. Dwight is hurt.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
This is going to be another win here for Wesker. And this is kind of where the tournament might favor Wesker a bit. I'm giving the Dwight the best part of Wesker. His morning. Wesker is going to get his 12th kill. 36th hook. Oh no. Oh no. Bad dog. Bad dog. You touched toys without asking. I needed to put you down. Oh, JK. JG's well played. That sounds harsh. That was my bad, kid. You were grounded. Grounded. you disobeyed. You're punished. You're punished. Whoa! Whoa! Hey, yo! Oh my gosh. That's from a jingle toy. if I could've, I would've let that Dwight go. Hey, yo! Hey, hey, yo! I'm sorry, I panicked. Please finish your thought. I was saying if Wesker wasn't in a P100 tournament, so right now I'm doing a tournament with the Killers to determine who's going to be my next P100, because I have one. My first ever P100 was my Hunters. I had one, but I have 4 survivors. So if I had the choice, I would have let one of you go at least. And I kind of liked our moments with the Dwight over here. So instead, I figured I'd give you Wesker's little worm. I mean, but yo, welcome in, dude. I figured that would be the best part. I mean, at least I could. Oh God. I need him. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I took a picture of that. So I'm sorry. This was funny though. I had to take a picture. I had to take a picture of that last message. That was the funniest match. I'm surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised I'm doing as well. Like, I expect to have some downfall matches right now. I have 3 straight wins out of 5 games with him. That message, though, was kind of funny. I'm like, hey, yo, what the So, from here. Oh, with 3 straight matches? Yeah. I would be amazed if I could pull off another 4K or even a win. Like, what's the best record? What's the best record right now? I've gotten no wins, no ties, 5 losses with Singularity because I was ass with him. Excuse me, by the way. Right now, my record's 4-1-0. That's my best record. Yeah, I'm sure you'll continue to do great. Trust me. The only way is if I actually continue to just not give a shit. But it's like, I've tried to P100 a killer, right? So I'm like, well, at this rate, I'm trying to win, right? And I don't like to sweat, but I want to try to win with my matches. So, all options are on the table. I could tunnel, I'll camp. I'll even slug if I have to. I think when I slugged you, it was because I tunneled. Because you were the one who was unhooked. So I tried to go for someone who wasn't hooked. Oh yeah, I think I'm fucked. I'm looking at this. Meg with the toolbox always means bad. I like this outfit. I like this jingled white outfit. And then we got... By the way, did you just love your med kit that much? They look nice. The one person has the name Toxic in there. Then we got Emanator. We got JB Fights Dragons. And then we got Light Epsy. That was my goddamn medkit. Like I said, you were grounded. You woofed? So I'm like, oh. I'm like, so you're a dog. So that's why I said bad dog. And I'm like, you were grounded. You were grounded. Literally. And I will say that was kind of funny what me and you I think our interactions was the funniest. I couldn't help myself. I'm not gonna lie though, if I get fuck you. I woof for Wesker. I mean, hey, I could understand. I understand why. I mean, but no, if you know what, I'm actually okay with getting this map. This map I've kind of wanted to get better at, so why not? Again, I could understand why you would woof for Wesker. I mean, hey, wouldn't anybody? Wesker, especially with this cosmetic, Wesker's got an ass. If it's Wesker, don't lock in. They went back over here.
Is that all you have? Do you actually think you could defeat me? Seven minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Just started.
Wesker kinda trying to. Decisive. Wesker trying to get his 4th straight win.
There's no point in hiding.
Wesker's got this kill. That is going to secure him at least 1 kill for now.
See the dawn.
Come over here. I mean, I still use it for what I intended to use it for. Information, so, I mean... And Meg, here, trying to not give Wesker the 2K. But he's got...
Poor performance indeed.
The Wesker's on a 3-game kill streak here. With this, he has the chance to kind of secure a 4-kill or 4-game win streak. He's got 4 kills, 12 hooks in each game. Yui, if smart enough, will throw that pallet. Ooh, I got stuck. And so did that Yui. With that Yui making Wesker miss, it could be a very costly miss. It's a really good down here by the Wesker. That's a good bound by Wesker, and this will secure a 2K. This has got a Wesker a tie at least. 1 kill will secure a 4K, or 3K, and which would guarantee Wesker 4 wins. It's all up to Wesker here. He's just got to get one of them. Maggie here has just thrown this pallet. And Wesker might get a little greedy on the 4K. And he will. That. And Wesker will get this for 4 kill as he got a little greedy. And so that will put Wesker at 4 straight 4Ks. Everything is up for grabs in this tournament. Wesker trying to advance. If he gets a perfect game, you would almost think that he would advance if a perfect game were to be gotten. And after this, it will be Skull Merchant. By the way, for this specific round, I am going to kind of... for this group, I'm kind of just run the best perks on each killer. I'm not going to kind of abide by the rules just because, again, I would have needed to prepare them ahead of time. I'm trying to get this tournament resumed as quickly as possible, so if I can knock some of this off. I'm going to do it through ignoring the rule regarding the perks for this group at least for the time being. So I'm just going to duplicate perks so that since I didn't have time to kind of prepare ahead of time. So just wanted to let you all know. And following that, now Wesker's got one more game. He's going to try to do something that no other killer has been able to do. Get a perfect 5-game group stage. And this map is really, really good for any ranged killer. The question is will Wesker use it to his advantage? You almost think he would.
Playtime is over.
I keep sliding.
I expect more from you. Do you actually think you could defeat me?
Wesker.
Just starting.
There's a breakout here. That might have been.
Are you trying to make me angry?
Now, if he can secure this kill. And Wesker will get that one kill. He does finish off with 4 wins, which is pretty good. 17. 3 hooks on Kate, 2 on Vittorio, and 2 on Thalita. So we're looking at load 7. Which makes that the decisive hook and kill count. Yo, GG's. So as of right now, the final score for Wesker is going to be 4-0-1 with 17 hooks and 50 or kills, 54 hooks. We're going off to my worst killer. My worst killer that I absolutely hate. I don't even know why I have that on, honestly. Map offerings are pointless. I hate this killer, by the way. Again, we will base everything based off what is the time, how much time is going to be left on the. But so as of right now, there will not be. We got Skull Merchant over here coming up and trying to prepare itself for some games, as Skull Merchant is the next killer on the deck. And this is kind of going to be And this is going to be another hook on Dwight. And Skull Merchant coming through here. And this could be the end here, and it looks like it will be the end of Yui. Skull Merchant trying her best right now. Getting to secure a tie of some sort. When she has everybody on one hook, that might actually be enough. And the ace should be dead as he touched that gen, which would mean no decisive. There is a chance here for a 1K right now. And both Sable and Dwight were on, should have been on that gen. Skull Merchant doing her best here. That will be a win for Skull Merchant. That is. That is the question: is how many kills? Will be a 3K. Sable had off the record, windows of opportunity, decisive. That Dwight kind of killed Sable. Now that I'm thinking about it, that Dwight just kind of killed Sable. Alright, hold on, Vicky. Hold on, I just need to go. I'm gonna take a break real quick. Because I need to go get something to drink anyways. But, yeah. Let me be right back, and, yeah. I've got myself a coffee. It's an Eggo flavored maple syrup coffee. But there we go. Yeah, I don't know how that Dwight killed that Sable. But I don't remember. My dad's had this for like ever. I think it was like Disney World or something. I'm not sure. He's had it for that long. I don't even know. I was probably like 6, 7 years old when he got it. And I'm like 21, so that's almost 2, 3 times the amount of 2, 3 times I go, right? So. But yo, welcome in. How you doing? I got a coffee. I had to go hydrate, so I decided to make myself a coffee. Because, you know, who doesn't like a good coffee, right? So, I'm at work, sadly. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, FYI, I need coffee. I feel that. I might end up having to stop midway through the Skull Merchant games. My dad does need the computer when he gets home, so I will probably be stopping. He should be here within the next half hour to an hour. So I'm only one game into Skull Merchant right now. So I'm gonna be sorry ahead of time, but my dad already full warned me. I told him I'll try to have as many killers as I can done, but I'm not gonna be starting, which means either I finish the rest of the matches off stream, or I will do it the rest of the Skull Merchant ones tomorrow when I go live. That will be the first killer we resume with. And then we add Xenomorph to that, as well as originally the other two, which is Plague and Clown. Really, I'm just... I don't know how I kind of struggled there, but I ended up doing so, and Alrighty. Yeah, that was a GG's. Hold on. I think I'll actually be able to... I'm not sure, but I'm hoping I can get all the matches done. 5 o'clock. I haven't, at least at most until they get home, which the most will be 5:30. I think they were PlayStation. I was gonna say GG still, but they were. I always know when I run blood party streamers. I always know how many matches I played because, for example, I should have one party streamer left when I'm done playing Skull Merchant. I played 2 matches. I'm 2-0-0. I have. So yeah, every night I will go. After every time I'm done playing or streaming, in this case for the tournament, or I'm done with all the games, I will sit here and normally I will go off and try to. I played them earlier in the tournament. I always dip on lobbies right now when I get someone, when I get a group or some people that I've already played with. I played with that Dwight earlier. Try to spread out the matches a bit. But it's a good way for me to remember how many matches I played. But yeah, no, I played with them earlier. And so earlier in the tournament, and that's kind of like I don't want to face the same group in this tournament twice, regardless on the killer. I have a very good memory. I even jot down in notes. Yeah, Robert, you missed the Wesker. I tried to tell you on Messenger that it was that you missed the Wesker games. Wesker did have an impressive outing, though. It was just that final match that he couldn't do. As long as I don't get the same people, I'm good. Yeah, this group's good. This group of Sables. Hey, Robert. You want to play some Survivor with me tonight? I'm about to get destroyed, by the way. Anytime you see two sables with flashlights, it always means bad. It never means good. Also, Robert, I sent an invite for you to come join my server. Well.
Yeah.
And somehow Skull Merchant pulls off the win. I hate to say it, but I feel like Skull Merchant's gonna be in the top. I'll get 3 hooks. 32. Yeah, and they're salty. Bro. Sables? Why is it the Sables that are complaining? Of all people, it's the Sables. It's always Sables. When they have skill issues, and when they have all this much pressure, and I still find a way to pull off a win, then it's the Sables who complain. That sounds like a skill issue. Not only did they seriously sit here and give me the 4K by Sable not leaving, or 3K, pardon me. They seriously sat here and did all the gens before I even got my first kill. And I didn't even, like, I slugged, but I didn't even really slug at the end either. I pressured tap out and I found Sable. Like, that is considered fair there. Let alone they're mad. Like, maybe don't do gens. If you're that mad, maybe don't do gens, and maybe just maybe. Oh wait, no, that's the whole entire objective of the survivors, just like my entire objective of the killer is to, I don't know, kill. Then they said GG easy, yet the Sables were the worst of them. I think Dwight looped me better. I think Tap looped me better. Oh wait, hold on. I got a hook on Tap. I forgot I got a hook on Tap. Gotta add another hook. Bro, imagine those So this is going to be game 4. This will probably end up being my last one. So we almost got through Skull Merchant. Almost. Who knows? Maybe my dad might be nice and let me finish the 5th and final game for her. I hope they realize that if that Sable leaves, I get a tie. I did smart there. I pressured Sable's second hook. And what happened? They're mad. Oh, by the way, that Sable should body block a lot better. That Sable really sucked at body blocking. So they're mad they didn't win. They're gonna say they're probably gonna say they won to each other. But in reality, they had skill issues. They had skill issues. I'm actually surprised they didn't come in here to be salty. I am really surprised. So they've got an Expo Moon, probably one of the bots, honestly. Is she still not picked up? You can bleed out. I'm gonna send them a friend request. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So, I got another win with Skull Merchant. He is right though, at the spikes that they didn't crawl to the expo. Oh. The chat. The way Maria had at least had the she. So who were you in that match? Were you the Michaela? I do want to know. But yo, welcome in. Like, it's frustration. Like, let's be honest, they DC'd inside a boon. That's kind of what happened. And the boon that they had was exponential. And exponential, it allows you to pick yourself up, right? So I can understand when they're in the boon and they won't, or when they buy the boon and they, when you're by the boon and you're not picking yourself up, or you're crawling away from it, for example, or even DCing, like that Michaela DC'd after I downed them, right? Inside the boon. And so I can understand the frustration on how it feels to kind of have those teammates who just won't make it easier for themselves, right? It could be frustrating. I get it. And that's kind of like, and that's why I was trying to tell them to relax. Like, they're upset that I won. They're saying that I'm saying that because I won. I'm like, I'm trying to tell them. I have a P100 Nia, Steve, Yui, Renato. I've got a bunch of survivors who are 16, 32, 47, 39 right now. And so I play a lot of survivor, right? And I'm just trying to tell them to, like, relax, right? That it's gonna happen. Those are the type of matches that unfortunately come. And so I'm looking at it as there is a lot in that match that went wrong for them, and I agree. But you just try to. She basically left herself slugged the entire time. Like, and that's kind of what happened there. I don't understand why Claudette did that. Maybe because she thought her teammates would go to pick her up. Now, I don't think the Maria actually realized I did snuff the boon. I snuffed the boon out. And I don't think the Maria realized that, and that probably made her think that maybe Claudette just wasn't. But I don't know. I do feel bad for that Maria, but at the same time, you kind of have to watch. Kind of iconic, not gonna lie. I don't think she's crazy. I think she's having rough matches tonight as Survivor, and I think she's just getting tired of having all these perks to help her teammates, and all of a sudden they're just simply not using them, or simply just not playing the greatest, and it's frustrating her. And honestly, for that, I can understand. Like, it could be quite frustrating. So, do I blame her? I do not. Do you tend to hope that they don't freak out the way that she did? I would say you have to have a better attitude towards that because, again, if you don't understand that your boon was snuffed, that is on you. That is not on the survivors, right? I think you also got to keep aware when you have a boon when it gets snuffed. And if it doesn't get snuffed, then that is a reason to be a little bit upset. But at the end of the day, I think that's on Maria. I think she needs to kind of stick away from the boons a bit. Maybe stick to something that a build that might make her happy, her enjoy the game a bit more. Again, everything in that moment frustrated her. I don't think she's crazy. I think she's just frustrated and helping her teammates, and that's the joys of DBD. So, but yeah, honestly, this will be my last match on for the night. So I do not like playing Skull Merchant, by the way. Who was your favorite in that match? I honestly think Maria because she did not. She wanted to help her team. I don't think. I look at it as that Claudette plot twisted and left herself on. Can someone get me a different map or whatnot? Because this map is fucking always my fifth fucking match. I like it if survivors are goofy, but if you're sitting here and you're avoiding natural gameplay, like if you're not running plot twists to be goofy with the killer, or for example, you're not helping your teammates and you're just leaving yourself on the ground intentionally till bleeding point. I think that has its limits, and I kind of think that in its own right has a form of taking the game hostage, right? Oh, Merchant trying to go for at least a tie. She knows that the gate is the most vulnerable. can Skull Merchant become the first killer to a 5-0-0 record. She's trying to be. Decisive off Steve. No! And it looks like that is going to be the case. It looks like Skull Merchant is going to have the first perfect record except for kills and hooks. Skull Merchant is going to have that. So Skull Merchant, this should almost secure her spot, but we won't know until tomorrow. And now, with that, Skull Merchant, I hate to say it, is going to probably advance with a perfect 25 points. And that, I hate to say it, will be so tough for the Skull Merchant, or to beat, which right now is appearing to being the Skull Merchant. So in total, there was only one loss, and it was the final game on Wesker. And so for that, we're going to end that here, everybody. Thank you all for joining. I am going to sit here and end the stream. We are going to be live again tomorrow with some Xenomorph. With, who else? With Xenomorph, Plague and Clown. We will be back live with them tomorrow. I appreciate all you guys joining. That was shocking, honestly. So on that note, thank you all for joining. I'll see you guys all later. Peace out, everybody, and have a good rest of your night.